Hey everybody out there in TV land, Eddie the Tattooed Realtor here, coming to you live from inside my house in Margate, Florida. It's a little icky outside. I didn't want to make a video outside because I can't chance the rain with this camera. So anyways, before we get started, be sure to give that subscribe button a click. Would love to gain you as a subscriber. I create new content on a weekly basis. I'm always here to help any way I possibly can. I have agents from all over the country, texting, calling, emailing, as well as if you're a homeowner thinking about selling, or have questions about selling, or questions about buying, or you're thinking about leasing, please also give me a call. I've been servicing Broward County and Palm Beach County for over 8 years here as a realtor, and I'm just always looking forward to help anyone I possibly can. So this video, as you probably saw in the header, is about targeted marketing. This thought's been rattling around in my mind. You've probably seen that little photograph on Instagram maybe where you see that cat image and the person, you know, if you have what the cat wants, the cat's gonna come to you, as opposed to if you don't have something they want, they may just walk the other way. So I started thinking about our cats. Danny and I, we have 6 cats in our home. They're in their separate parts of the house right now. Some of them are sleeping. We foster kittens for Broward County, and we have a couple other younger cats and 2 adult cats. But I got to thinking, we have this huge bag of cat food, okay? This huge bag of cat food. When I shake it, they start coming, they start thinking it's lunchtime. I can, you know, they're in their homes right now, so they're not gonna come right now. But when we shake it, they definitely either come towards us or they know it's time to go into their beds and they go and head in that direction. It's so simple, yet how many times do we forget that? We forget that in our marketing pieces. Let's say you're trying to target, I don't know, a community, a surrounding community for an upcoming open house you have. Is your marketing piece specifically targeted to them? Do you mention that neighborhood? Do you mention some sort of incentive to come in? Maybe you're doing a raffle or a giveaway. You're creating the incentive for them to show up. Let's say you have a listing, and that listing, oh, here we go. Perfect example. I shook the bag, and here's one of our cats right now. This is Spawn. He's about 10 years old, so I shook the bag, and he's standing on my feet. I didn't even realize you were out there, Spawn. Good kitty. Anyways, so how many times have you created a marketing piece, and the marketing piece is really generic? Let's say you're trying to help and assist expired listings. That's homeowners who had listed their property with another agent, and the property expired, it didn't sell. Is your piece, let's say you're writing a letter, is it specific? Is it directed specifically to them? Do you provide some sort of incentive benefit? You just can't write this blanket letter and expect a really good result. It has to be specific, and you have to give value. You have to give, once again, an incentive, right? Here's Spawn again. So we have this idea that as long as I throw marketing out there, it's gonna be good, it's gonna stick. Do not use that mentality. It doesn't work. You're wasting your money. That's what those marketing companies want you to do. They want you to spend an ungodly amount of money just haphazardly because you're not using an incentive. You're not using a target. You're not using a call to action. So next time you create a marketing piece, and I'm speaking to realtors out there, specifically designed for, let's say you're selling a home, specifically designed for the neighborhood. Let's say you're helping your existing expired listings. Maybe you're going after for sale by owners. Maybe you're working with a farm area. Maybe you're talking about an open house. Hey, what happens if you sold a property? Why not tell the neighborhood that you sold a property and maybe give them some value, maybe updated value or updated sales charts. All that kind of information is extremely helpful and pointed, because if you have an incentive, they're more likely to give you a call, as opposed to putting this generic nonsense out there that's really of no benefit to them. I see it all the time on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube and so on and so forth. The list goes on, that the pieces are generic. So next time you create a marketing piece, ask yourself, what sort of incentive can you give that will attract your customer to you? Now, if you're a homeowner and you're watching this as well, the same thing goes for you. Let's say you're trying to attract the highest potential buyers possible to your home. Well, do you have HD photography? Do you have drone photography, 3D virtual tours, virtual staging? Do you have aerial photography? Do you have the description set up correctly? Do you have did the agent set up the MLS correctly? Once again, you got to create those nuggets of incentive, if you will, to attract those buyers that you want. So anyways, that's my thought for today. I hope you guys are having a great weekend here in it's June, actually, the end of June. I hope you're having a great weekend. And if I can ever be of service, feel free, call, text, or email. Once again, my name's Eddie Acevedo, otherwise known as the Tattooed Realtor here in Margate, Florida. Been a realtor for 8 years, and I'm just looking forward to being able to help my fellow homeowners and realtors in any way and any capacity that I can. So anyways, this is Spawn and I signing off here in Margate, Florida, and I hope you guys have a great weekend and a happy 4th of July. We'll catch you later. Bye.